Wednesday afternoon here at the Chili Bowl, and we've caught up with the busiest man in the building, Matt Ward. Matt, yesterday during the drivers' meeting, you had an important PSA for drivers. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's the same thing I say at every drivers' meeting here at the Chili Bowl. I also said it at the shootout. You always get the drivers that want to talk their shit, but when you tell them to put their money where their mouth is, they don't really do it. So I just have expressed to all the drivers that if you're going to fight, do one-on-one. You can pull anywhere from turns 3 down to turn 1. So basically opening to opening, and settle it yourselves one-on-one. Kind of like hockey rules. Our crew won't break it up till it gets disadvantaged or on the ground. It adds a little excitement for the fans, and when they do it at the top of the ramp, there's just so many people in this building. You might get a drunk or two to just walk through and sucker punch somebody or an official. We do have a bunch of ladies that work the staging area, but if anybody saw the flow video from shootout, you don't want to mess with those ladies. I saw Jill up there wrap one of the drivers up by his suit, so you don't want to mess with the ladies up there. But we just can't control it at the top of the ramp. There's so many people, we don't want to get it out of control. So I'm just trying to express to the drivers, hey, if you want to do it, put a show on for the fans and do it on the racetrack.
Now, last night after you delivered that message, there was an incident back there. What was the result of that? What happened? What were the consequences?
Yeah, so the 71 of Snyder, we black flagged him for rough driving. He dumped a couple drivers. He was driving a little over his head. And whenever we black flagged him and he went up the ramp, there was a driver who actually doesn't qualify till, or supposed to qualify till tomorrow. He just went up there and, voiced his displeasure, and then a fight broke out. So Justin Zimmerman has been kicked out of the Chili Bowl, and he's not going to get to compete because he was fighting in the pits. So, he could have got him down here on the track, even though it wasn't him that he got flipped. But, just do it on the track, not in the pits.
You've heard it here first, a zero tolerance policy, no fighting up there. Keep it all on the racetrack here at the Chili Bowl.